what's up? Everybody on your feet, get up. Good laughs, good people, good vibes. Get ready, cause it's about that time. To clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Laugh it up, laugh it up, laugh it up. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Laugh it up, laugh it up, laugh it up. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. This show is off the chain. This show is off the chain. All off the chain. This show is off the chain. 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 Rodney Perry is off the chain.
You don't want to see me do my thing. Yeah, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Rodney Perry. You're tuned into the brand new show. It's called Improv Live. Rodney Perry presents Improv Live. And what is this show? People say, Rodney Perry, what is this show? Okay, this show is me and my friends improvising, man. It's all these great improv games out there, and we're going to play the games right in front of you, create some comedy real time with some really dope people from different walks of life. Everybody is not a stand-up. We got some actors, we got some comedians, and we just got some all-around dope people. And let's get this show underway, man. Let's rock it out and have a good time. That's all we want to do this evening, is have a good time. Now, for those of you who've been following us, we did the very first show at 3:00 in the afternoon, and I got a little pushback on that. You know, some people was like, "Yo, Rod, that's a little early." And what I found that early in the afternoon, people just wasn't off work and wasn't able to really follow the show. So I decided to move us to the evening. So this is our first show, our second show, but our first show at this hour. Let's get it going. Let's introduce us, my guests, as they make their way to the stage. Out of Chicago, she goes by the moniker Tiny Thickums. Is she thick though?
You can follow me on Pornhub.
Oh my goodness gracious, so funny, man. Just had the pleasure of meeting her face to face last time I was in Chicago, and just an all around silly little lady.
Oh, appreciate you, Uncle Rodney.
Yes, ma'am. How are you today?
I am good. How are you?
Awesome. We're going to talk a little more as we get into the show, find out everything you got going on. But thank you for popping in. Appreciate you, sis.
Thank you.
All right. And my next guest, man, I've been a fan of this young lady for a while. If you get a chance, follow her on her Instagram at Latoya Ward. Just an awesome human being. Fellow Virgo. Happy belated birthday and all that good stuff. All that the grandeur of your Virgo hood. What's the best part about being a Virgo?
Man, we are the best sign that there is, and people can look that up in any kind of book. Like, we're very analytical, and it says that Virgos are the closest thing to perfect. So, I mean,
you already know. Yeah. Now, let me ask you this. Like, I do business with Virgos. My best friend is a Virgo. Like, do you have like Virgos in your life?
I do, but not a lot.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. My best friend in the world is a Virgo. Okay. Again, my lawyer is a Virgo.
Really? You know, okay.
I'll be getting my Virgo on, and we're gonna have a good time tonight. I'm excited to have you on the show. I can't thank you enough for giving us some of your time and your energy. And you're a mother.
Yes.
I you know the stuff you put on your page with you and your son, y'all little moments, it's so gold for me, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, very dope. I mean, of course, you posted pictures and all of that, but you know, just those moments with you and your son is always very dope to me. So I can't thank you enough for coming on. We're gonna get the show underway. We got two more guests. We're gonna be bringing them on in a little while. But let's get the party started. Tiny Thickums is in the building.
Hey.
Latoya Ward is in the building. Now, what we're gonna do, guys, for those of you who for the record, anybody watching, they don't know. Like, Latoya don't know what's about to happen. Tiny don't know what's about to happen, but they trust me enough to roll with Rodney Perry on this. So we're gonna play a game. We're gonna play a game called Randy Sky is making her way to the stage. Okay. Let me see if she's available. Okay, hold on one second, ladies. Let me check on. Ladies and gentlemen, fabulous comedian, awesome human being, just a silly woman on so many levels. I really enjoy her comedy. I want to say I've been watching her from day one, but I'm sure I missed that day. But I've been watching her career blossom and grow for some time now. Whether it was her Uber driving or or her doing improv and sketch around Atlanta. How are you, Miss Randy Scott?
I'm doing wonderfully well. Can you hear me fine?
I hear you fine.
Okay, because I had to leave and come back. I had to hook up the headset. You know, we in the
I
game
man.
now, baby.
We in the
We're here
game. We
now,
in the
baby.
game.
Happy New
We
Year,
in the
Rodney.
game. I'm super duper excited, man. This is gonna be a great show. I can feel it already. So Randy Sky, meet Miss Latoya Ward.
Hey,
And
Toya. How are
Latoya
you?
Ward and Randy Sky, meet Miss
How are you?
Tiny Thickums. Tiny
Hey.
Thickums is in the building. This first game we're
Hey,
gonna play
Tiny.
is called Gibberish Expert. Anybody know what gibberish is? Tiny, are you familiar with that word?
The way I talk, gibberish.
Don't do that to yourself. Not in front of me. Randy Scott, do you know what gibberish is?
Yeah, I think I do the same thing. I do a little gibbering myself.
You have a little jibber jab in there once in a while?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, my homegirl just popped in, Felicia McPherson. What's up, sis? Thank you for stopping in and watching the show. Mad love, much appreciated. And Latoya Ward, do you know what gibberish is?
I believe I do.
Okay. So gibberish is a form of speech where you're not really saying anything. So that's gibberish, okay? And that's just one version. It could sound like whatever you want it to sound like. So what we're gonna play now is a game called Gibberish Expert. One of you is going to be speaking gibberish. The other of you will be translating that gibberish. All right. So one of you be speaking gibberish. Tiny, you're gonna sit out this one. We're gonna let Latoya speak the gibberish. All right. So hold on. Let me do this. Boom. And we're gonna let Randy Sky translate the gibberish. All right. So I'll be interviewing Latoya, and Randy, you'll be translating what she's saying. Again, Felicia's in the building. What's up, baby? Talk. That can definitely be gibberish. You're absolutely right. So with that, let's go. Let's try it out. What up, y'all? It's your boy Rodney Perry. The show is incredible. I'm here with a fabulous world-renowned spokesmodel for all things flashlight. How are you today, sis?
I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go now, and look at it.
Oh,
Well, things are going really well over here. Flashlights are super bright. I'm glad you're interviewing me today.
wow. So glad to have you out here. Now, I heard there was a bit of controversy over that last set of lights. Can you speak about that right now?
Oh my God.
Whoa.
And I'm like,
Oh,
oh my God.
So the last time I was in charge of the lighting, Michael Jackson's hair caught on fire 20
mm,
years ago. So I had a lot of contracts thrown away because they were upset, like, yo, you can't have these bright lights that are burning up the chemicals in our hair. You can't do that. So I had to, I had to re-switch everything up. And now we got the brightest lights. They're all LED, they're luminescent, they're great. And we're blossoming.
wow. That man, so great to hear, sis. Your business has rebounded from that terrible accident, and now it seems like you're taking everything to the next level. Can you tell us what's coming down the pipe?
Ora man kada so ana og kada wara got og kada and I'm man go kana man go na ana asa kada what and I'm gonna go and I did what about what and it's a black and I'm like oh no.
Yes. Things are going so well. We have a new lighting that's coming out that's going to show all of your edges profoundly. The baby
Wow.
hairs are going to be popping. It might even look like your baby hair is down here on your shoulder, but the
Wow.
lighting is going to help that. We are blossoming. Things are going well. Also, the new light that we have, like she was telling you, is going to bring all the glistening of your skin out. All
Wow.
of the glistening. It's going to show how melanated you are. It's 3D lighting. Things are going great, Rodney. Like, if only you knew. We'll send you some lights so we can see your baby hair.
And you know what? Before I let you guys go, and I don't know if this is true or not. From what I understand, that they're going to be using some of your lighting in hospitals for proctology. For can you speak about that right now?
Oh my goodness, gonna see. So, I record a message on it, and I was right, and I'm like, go, and then I go, and I was like, oh, God, what a bit, and then
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm
Well,
not.
well, proctology, that's very broad, but what we're really focusing on in the hospital is the lighting to get the BBLs so we can like really show you how big these butts can get under this lighting. Okay,
Wow.
this lighting is going to go in every strip club in Atlanta. You're not going to be ready. No one's going to be ready. Only the girls with the butts. Boop, boop, boop. It's going to be amazing. So look out for that. Like, don't worry about proctology. It's all about the butts and seeing and lighting. Great lighting.
Wow. Hey, I can't thank you enough for coming on. Well done, and thank you, translator, as well. Appreciate y'all. Y'all stupid. Okay. Yo, in the building, Miss Thickums, how are you, sis?
Oh, good. How are you?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. You have a translator. We just saw her in the last piece, but she's gonna be translating this time. Let's see. Let's get it going. First of all, I'm so honored to have you on. Can you tell us how are you after the whole situation?
I've been just about to watch. That's all it. That's what it say on the face.
Oh,
well, it was just hot as hell. I was sweating underneath my breasts and everything, and I really didn't know how to like get a hold of myself because I was just so freaking hot because of the lights.
right. I mean, you are absolutely the youngest woman in the world to ever get menopause, and we understand you're having your personal summers, but can you talk to us about how you're cooling off? Oh wow.
I can't even lie to y'all right now. This menopause got me going through it, but some things that I do, I like to drink out of a straw to help keep me hydrated, and then so I like to fan myself sometimes like that as well. And it's just something that you'll never understand as a man what we go through as women when we go through menopause. So I'm gonna just save that for another day, but it's something that you don't ever want to experience.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I'll never understand it, but I also understand it that you do have a new boyfriend. Can you talk to us about that? Okay.
Me and my new man. Let me tell you, you think this menopause is something? It is nothing. We be going at it like rabbits. We be doing like 4, 5, 6 times a day sometimes because he is everything and all of that. So yeah, it's nothing for him to go 6, 7 times a day. And it's like bam, bam, bam. You know what I mean? So, I'm glad you asked. I need to check on him right now.
Is that right? Okay, you said a whole lot. I noticed you just got a call. We're going to hurry up and get you off of here. Last question. You're going through it. Your body is going haywire, but your sense of humor never has went away. Can you talk to us about how you stay funny?
Well, me, sometimes I smoke a little weed, then I also do some little laughing gas. So, I just kind of like be all over the place with mine, but it makes me feel good at the same time. So, I'm here. You know what I mean?
Well, thank you so much, both the translator and Both of y'all, wow. All right, yo, thank you so much, ladies. Are on here killing it. Thank you to you guys in the chat. Please continue to chat. If you got anything you want to see us do, let us know. That is that game is called Gibberish Expert. And up next, I'm bringing in all the ladies. Have any of you ever been accused of roasting a person? Hmm? Have you ever roasted anyone, Randy Sky?
No.
Definitely. Today. Couple hours.
Latoya Ward, I seen you roast a couple people on your timeline. Richard's like, why they gotta be always looking at me like that? I saw it. I saw it, Latoya. Tiny, have you ever roasted somebody? Tiny?
What you say?
Have you ever roasted someone?
Yeah, I roast these roaches in my crib.
Wait a minute. You roast the roaches?
Yeah, I be roasting the roaches.
They gotta go. Well, you this game will be easy for you then. The name of the game, and let me get this tab up. The name of the game is Roast That Baby. That's right, Roast That Baby. We're gonna be roasting some babies. This is hard to do, and you guys are gonna see the babies, but y'all gotta roast this baby. You can't. These babies ain't cute, and that's what makes the game a little hard. You know, whatever pops in your head, let's roast these damn babies. I'm sick of them. You got kids out there. Let's roast these damn. On your mark, get set, go. Just jump in where you can fit in, and let's roast these damn babies.
I can tell that baby got some
Light
digestive
eyes.
issues.
Roast that baby.
Look at
right,
that
rat.
baby right there.
That's a baby top.
Looking like a little baby rat.
I ain't
Pretty Ricky, what they call it.
Right.
Roast that.
Why all these kids?
Oh, she really
I think
inquisitive.
Dr.
Look at her
Umar
right
going
there.
through.
She's trying to figure out what's going on.
That's a boy.
That is a cute ass baby. Roast that baby.
Oh, that baby got
Right.
good hair.
My
She
hair
looks
can't get no
like
better than
all
this.
day long.
It's so hard.
That's Rick's Fox baby right there.
She bad as hell. Look at her. I can tell.
That baby gotta be Al B. Sure's baby.
Look at DJ
That's
Khaled
Prince
on
baby
my
You
right
say
phone.
something to me? I wish you would.
I can tell
What is that baby
That
thinking?
baby get weak. That baby right there get
I'm
weak.
a baby Jesus. Right.
Don't get no daddy.
Aw, wrapped up
That
like a little
oh
bunny.
Oh,
Oh,
that baby right there is a city girl.
ain't nobody
I can
gonna
tell
tell
from
me
her top. I
nothing
can tell
now
from her
or
top.
when I get older.
I know that baby doodle be stank right there. That baby doodle be stank. I can tell.
it's 3 babies.
Yeah, that baby. Yeah, adopted.
And they look like them two babies right there. They look like McDonald's fries, snack size.
Hilarious. Okay, enough. We can't roast these beautiful
They
ass
look
babies.
beautiful babies. Why you did that to us,
That was
Rodney?
hard.
Anybody can roast an ugly baby.
Oh, in a heartbeat.
Y'all killed that. Shouts out to Victorious Films LLC. What's up, bro? Thanks for coming through tonight. DJ Hershey's in the building. I see you, brother. He said he loves the gibberish ladies. Well done. Bob. Who else is that? Felicia McPherson. That baby is cute. Okay. All right. Up next, the next game on the docket for the night, ladies, is a game called da. Do we want to do that? No, don't do that. Don't do that yet. Right? Yeah, Rodney, do this one. Panel experts. You each will be playing a expert in something. You will be an expert in something. Whatever I say, you'll be expert in that thing, and I will talk to you as that expert. Everybody got it?
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Everybody got it. So who wants to go first? Anybody? Yeah. Okay. Randy's
I'll
guy,
go.
first one to move.
Do it.
All right. Boom and boom. Randy Sky, expert. What are you expert of, Randy? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into the show tonight. It is your boy Rodney Perry, and I'm talking to the world's foremost expert in now later eating. Her name is Randy Thompson. Randy, you've been eating now laters now for the past few decades. Talk to me about now laters.
I've been dealing with now laters. Actually, a lot of people don't know. Probably for the last 27 years. My anniversary is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
28 years is coming up. And since that has happened, now laters reached out to me and they're actually going to give me my own flavor. So that's amazing. I just want to plug that out there. We're going to have a ravishly randy raspberry flavor coming out. It's going to be amazing. A lot of people don't know this about now laters, but a lot of vitamin C. So that's why I've been eating them for this long.
Wow. I mean, we're in the midst of a pandemic, and who knew that now laters could really be the cure? You're getting your own flavor. It's time. It's 2 decades plus in the game. What do you think is coming down the pipe? I had a now later just last week, and it was soft. And I remember the hard now laters. Will y'all be bringing the hard now laters back?
Okay, well, see, here's the thing. I don't know. Did you purchase, because now there's 2 types. They have the regular now laters, and then they also have a now later for a more geriatric crowd. Because the older you are, the teeth cannot consume something that chewy and that hard. So I don't know if maybe the person might have, you got a little gray in your beard. They may have sold you that version of it.
I got the geriatric now later.
You got the geriatric now later. They only come in like 3 flavors, which is just red and green. They're not even a flavor. They just label them colors, red and green. So I don't know if maybe you have one of those. But,
now that you mentioned it, I think it was a red and a green in that pack.
That's all that comes in the geriatric flavors. Because they put extra zinc and elderberry in them to help you as well.
What do they put in them?
Zinc and elderberry.
Is that right? Okay. All right. I mean, you have such a wealth of knowledge. I know you specialize in now laters, but are there any other candies coming down the pipe?
Yes. I just got a sponsorship with Nerds. Who knew?
Oh, wow.
Who knew? Back when I graduated elementary school, who knew that I would be a sponsor for Nerds? You know what I'm saying? Joke's on you, Miss Laura. They said I wasn't going to amount to nothing. Joke's on you, because now I'm going to be the spokesperson for Nerds. And Nerds is what? For smart people. So not only am I endorsing now laters, I'm now also a part of the Nerd spokesperson. Like and you know what? We're coming out with a geriatric brand for that as well. And it's going to be a little softer, kind of like when you put water on dog food.
Ooh,
soften it up a little bit for you.
Wow, man, that's so impressive. I can't thank you enough for coming on and chatting us up today. You are definitely doing your thug thizzle, and till next time.
Be on the lookout for that ravishly raspberry now later. All right, be blessed, brother.
I don't know if I can eat them, but I'll definitely be looking for them.
I'll definitely send you another pack of the geriatric green and red.
Green and red. Thank you so much. Wow, such an awesome human being. Just always on the spot. My next expert, man. I've had the pleasure of watching her work for some time. I'm a subscriber. She's the only fully dressed OnlyFans model, and she's really setting the bar for having clothes on. Welcome to the stage. It's Miss Toy. Toy, how are you?
I am wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Rodney Perry. How are you?
Man, I can't, first of all, I can't thank you enough for coming on. You really changed the game. OnlyFans was really leaning toward, almost porn, and you came in and put clothes on and took it to another level. Can you talk to us about that?
Of course, Rodney. I mean, we need to realize as a society that you do not have to get naked to be popular, to be famous, to be a human being, okay? There's a lot of times where men will just look at our bodies and not even think of anything else. So it's time that we change their mindset. The more fully clothed we are, then they start to penetrate our mind, which is exactly what we want them to do. Penetrate our mind, which is our heart and our souls. So we don't have to be out there without any clothes on, okay? You can make that money even on OnlyFans by being classy and sophisticated, because that is what it's all about. And that's what we want our future daughters to model and be like when we, are no longer here. So we got to set a good example for them.
So well said. I can't, again, I mean, your page is so impressive. You're doing a lot of things nobody else is doing. You're engaging your subscribers by playing dominoes. Talk to me about
Yes.
dominoes and how you chose that game.
Well, dominoes is a lot of people like to say it's a man's game because a lot of men play dominoes. But like I said, it's about getting into the mind of the man. So when you are fully clothed and you're able to kick their butt playing dominoes, it
Wow.
makes them kind of feel a certain kind of way. So you got to study the numbers, know and predict what they have in their hand because your next move is gonna beat theirs. You know what I mean? So it's
Wow.
all about penetrating the mind. And dominoes was one of the ways that I can get to my subscribers to let them know, like, hey, we can relate on a non-sexual level. Okay. We
Wow.
can
I,
relate in this game that we both love.
so you're essentially penetrating those guys, and instead of them, wow, just well said. Um, you again,
Thank you.
you had a video that went up last week, and you had on a winter coat. You were even more dressed. Like today, you kind of giving us some shoulders. But was it cold in your studio? Like, why did you have so much on?
Why did I have on the winter coat?
Yes, ma'am.
It's the illusion. It's illusion. Not
Mhm.
only was it cold in the studio, but it's what guys want to see. They may see me in regular clothes, but hey, you may not have ever seen me in a fur coat. So let me show you what I'm rocking with that. Okay.
Wow.
So whether it's a fur coat, a long London fog type of, jacket coat, winter coat, it could be a big bubble jacket. I want you to see all of me, fully clothed and everything.
And the fantasy, I'm sure, is playing out right before their eyes.
Yes,
Wow.
exactly. Mhm.
And they say that you're actually, like running several other pages. You're bringing other people into your page, into your world, and you're outsourcing your pages. Um, Talk to me about. I read you have a young lady. And I got my notes here. You have a young lady with no teeth. Can you talk to me about her? What's her name, and how did you decide to bring her on your team?
So to this, Gap is another name that they call her. So she kind of came to me
What they
from
call it? Hold on, I'm sorry. What they call it? What they
Susan
call it?
and Gap. Just
Mm,
because it's Gap
got
because
it.
it's really nothing there. And she came to me. Everybody has a story, Rodney. Everybody has a story. And she
Wow,
was one of the young ladies that had been previously on the streets, making a lot of money for not having any teeth. And I
wow.
said, baby girl, you do not have to do that. So I brought her under my wing. I'm
Mhm.
teaching her the tricks of the trade to say no more. I'm
Wow.
not using my mouth for what they want anymore. I'm going
I
to
love
use
it.
my mouth as a power statement to say exactly what I want, what I feel, what my dreams and aspirations are, and to exude that positivity. And so
Wow.
I've taken her as well as other young women, and I'm, just giving back and showing them the way, the best way that I know how.
Wow, Toy, I can't thank you again. I can't thank you enough for coming on. You really opened my eyes to the industry of fully clothed OnlyFans, and I'm looking forward to if you'll have me, I would love to be a part of your team and throw some clothes on and get in there.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. Yes, please. My OnlyFans is OnlyFans/Latoya Ward. Just go ahead and subscribe, and I will show you all of the latest designs. It's going to look good. It's going to look sexy, but yet it's not going to distract you. It's not going to get you into trouble with your relationship that you might have because
Wow,
your baby girl, your significant other doesn't have anything to worry about.
wow,
And that
wow.
is key.
That's what it's all about. Thank you so much, Miss Toy. You are awesome,
Mhm.
a gentlewoman and a scholar.
Thank
Wow,
you.
thank you. My next guest, man, uh I'm just so impressed with the skill set that this human being packs. When you talk about a person that's stepped on more roaches than anybody in the world, welcome to the stage, Miss TMs. TMs, how are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Um, I mean, you just broke the Guinness Book of World's Record for stepping on roaches. What type of shoes are you wearing nowadays?
Man, sometimes I go on my feet with my feet just I'm flat feeted.
Wait,
I'm flat feet. I
you
just
go
step through roach. Barefoot,
bare?
barefoot.
Oh, whoa, all right.
Yeah,
So, well, I would imagine just barefoot that would give you a quicker reflex and allow you to move a lot faster.
yeah, it do. I get to know the roaches even more. I know
Right,
what
right.
type of roach I'm stepping on. Sometimes I be stepping on Vice Lords. Sometimes I be stepping on GDs. You know.
Wow, wow, wow. And I mean, so when you decided to go for this world record, did you know it was going to be so big? I mean, 20,000 roaches in like 2 hours. How did you accomplish that?
First of all, I played my music. I played that Kirk Franklin song "Stump."
Is that right?
Yeah, I played that Kirk Franklin song "Stump," and I just go crazy.
Wait.
He,
So
he said,
wait,
"All my people say stump, and I'm that people." So I
you
stump all them roaches
barefoot.
barefoot.
Wow. I saw some footage of you using not only the front of your foot, but you use like your heel as well. Talk to me about getting the ones in the corner. Ella, are we there? You hear me? Oh, I think she's
Hello.
yeah, there you go.
What's
There
the
you go.
roaches? Them the roaches. Yeah, them the roaches trying to
I thought it
interrupt our
was.
conversation.
I thought it was 'cause, but you were able to use the heel of your foot to get into the corners to really get those numbers up. Talk to me about using that heel.
So you remember the dance, the heel toe? So I used the heel toe to stump the roaches in the corner. I became an expert, and it's like every time I just see a roach in the corner, I just keep on putting my heels on it, and we just pray, and I kill them at the same time. I'm playing that Kurt Franklin stump, but at the
Right.
same time, I'm dancing with holiness and thou shabbalum boom.
Wow. Wow. I wasn't gonna bring it up, but let's talk about the spirituality of it, man. You're like the Grim Reaper for
Mhm.
roaches, and you're taking them out. And so talk to me about when it's their day, their judgment day. You
They
are
going to hell.
you Armageddon.
They going to hell. All roaches go to hell.
Is that right?
Yeah, ain't no roach going to heaven.
Well, I
I
didn't know
even
that.
seen that in the Testament. I ain't seen that in the Bible.
What?
All ugly creatures like roaches go to hell. Be
So
with Lucifer.
get out of here. I didn't know that. Wow. So all roaches go to hell.
All
Wow.
roaches go to hell.
That why I had no idea about that. Well, sis, I first of all, thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, no
Um,
problem.
you got a new book out. The book is called I'll Stop It. Uh, and I got a copy of it right here. Can you tell us about the book? What's in it? What we can look forward to?
All right, so I'm gonna tell you about my book, I Stump It. Kurt Frank inspired me to write this book.
Mm-hmm.
So I Stump It. If you ever need me, and I put my information on in the book. Say if you ever need a personal stumper, I am that stumper, and I'm gonna tell you this: if I have a roach, call me, you call me Tiny T, Tiny Thickums, and I'll stump
Mm-hmm.
your roach and whatever, and all roaches go to hell. Like dogs go to heaven, roaches go to hell, and I'm just
Wow.
gonna be that expert for you. So holler at me if you need a roach killer, for I am the murderer for all roaches.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
I cannot with y'all, man. Hey, my guests today, Tiny Thickums, Miss Latoya Ward, and Miss Randy Sky are in the building. Thank you guys for your great comments. I appreciate y'all tuning in, listening. Please follow each one of them on their social media. That is Tiny. Hold on, let me get this thing out of there. Hold on, let me do this so we can see y'all. The panel. Boom, boom, boom. All right. You can follow Latoya at Latoya Ward. You can follow Randy Sky at comedian Randy Sky. We'll put that on the screen as well. And Tiny _ Thickums. That's THICKEMZ. You can follow them there as well. All super talented ladies. And please follow the Facebook page. Facebook, you're probably here, but if you're not here, you're looking at it on a different platform. It's facebook.com/Rodney Perry Live, and the youtube.com/Rodney Perry Live. Barefoot Roach Killer. Yes. In freaking sane.
You got me looking for a roach right now, man.
Up next, it is time for poetry night. I don't know about you ladies, but I love a good poem. I'm friends with some amazing poets here in Atlanta, and the thing about every poetry night I've ever been to is their name usually tells you what they're about to talk about. So I'm going to be introducing you guys, and you guys are going to do a poem based on whatever I say your name is. You're going to do a poem based on whatever I say. It don't have to be long. It could be a haiku, but just have some fun with it and knock your poem out. Let's see. Randy Sky, you out of here. And LaToya, you out of here. Miss Tiny Thickums is starting us off. Ladies and gentlemen, it's poetry night. And when you're looking at the poems, you got to know that, first of all, this young lady, I've had the pleasure of, matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to do your proper introduction. It is poetry night. Coming to the stage is a woman that knows all things. And a woman that knows all things is going to give it to us wet and raw. She goes by the name No Condoms. Show some love for No Condoms.
Hello. My name is No Condoms, so I don't like to have condoms in my vajayjay. I like for it to be wet and wild. I don't care about a little chlamydia, but I just want it to be no condoms while we having sex. For my coochie is allergic to condoms.
Achoo.
The chlamydia probably gonna last 7 days before I work at a clinic, so I will be cured by next week. Please do not come to my house with no condoms, for I would like for you to hit it raw and nasty.
Wow.
No condoms.
Wow. Thank you so much, sis. Wow, that piece always, I'm almost over here crying because, I mean, when you did the part about the chlamydia, wow. Thank you so much, sis. No condoms. Wow. Let's keep it going. It's ladies' night here at the poetry spot. It is absolutely ladies' night, and this next lady, man, is probably, I mean, it's just so much I could say. Show some love. She goes by ABW, but we call her Angry Black Woman.
I am an angry Black woman. Because of my struggle, I am an angry Black woman. People don't respect me off the jump because of the color of my skin, because of my loud voice, because of my articulation and how I articulate all of my words, because I will get up in your ass and tell you when you have messed up. People call me an angry Black woman because I am strong and I am powerful, and I will put my foot in your ass if you come at me sideways. I am an angry Black woman, but I am a proud, angry Black woman. So all my Black women who are angry, do not settle. Do not change your ways. These need to get on board and respect us as angry Black women, because we are queens. We are queens. We are angry Black women queens.
Wow, sis. You brought that. Oh my God. Wow. Yo, shouts out to the angry Black woman that came through and blessed the stage. Thank you so much, sis. You smashed that. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. And finally, closing us out the way she does. She's always an awesome poet. And I just can't thank her enough for coming on. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love for Breath Stank. Breath Stank. I think we got to reset your mic. Are we muted?
Can you hear me, brother?
There we go, sister. There we go,
my brother.
Ladies, let me introduce you once again. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love for Breath Stank.
The question is the breath stank or is the stank in the breath? Is the breath stink or is the stink in the breath? Are the particulars there? Are the tic-tacs of the tic-tacs, are they there to freshen your mouth? My brother, I'm not the one with the stink breath. It may be yours you smell upon your lip, but I will walk with the truth. I will walk with the truth. Halitosis, scope, no match. Because, once again, I bring to you the question. Is the breath stink or is the stank in the breath? I tell you, the stank is in the breath. Because the stank is on me. And if you smell something stank, it's me. Because I am the shit. So I ask one more time. Is the breath stank or is the stank in the breath?
Wow. Did she do that or what? Oh my God. Such an amazing night. Poetry night was off the chain. Ladies, I cannot thank you enough, each and every one of you. Real quick before we get out of here, man. And first of all, what you got on, Tiny?
I got my
You guys are ready for television on so many levels. I can't thank you enough for coming on the show. Real quick, let's go around. Miss Tiny, tell them what you got going on. How can we keep up with you? How can we follow you? How can we be a part of your world?
Follow me on Instagram, Facebook at Tiny Thickums. I don't have too much going on. I just go to open mics and go to work and masturbate, go to sleep.
Whoa.
Life.
That's my life.
Yeah, that here last time you saw me. So new year, new me.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
I got shows coming up Valentine's Day, and I just got booked for March Madness.
Wow, good stuff. Good for you, man. I think you're a funny lady, man. And again, it's an honor to have you on.
Appreciate you, Uncle Rodney.
No doubt. Up next, man, Miss LaToya Ward, man, a fabulous model and actor. I've been watching your page. You got a few movies that just dropped. Talk to us about what's going on.
Thank you very much. So I have one movie called Run that will be out February 14th, 2021. And I have another movie called She's Sexy that will also be out later on this year. I'm shooting 2 films this month, The Web and Visitation, and I will be updating everyone on when those are out on all of my social media channels. On Instagram, I am at LaToya Ward, and on Facebook, LaToya Ward Official, YouTube, LaToya Ward. So I appreciate y'all, and thanks for having me.
Wow. Like if you could play, what's your dream role? If you could play a human being, a person that lived. Is there anybody you thought about this?
I want to be a superhero.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's hot. That's hot. You took any of those action classes?
I have not, but I will. And even in the movie Run, I had a little bit of action where I'm like, falling out of the car, rolling, running and stuff. So that was fun. Right. But I want to be like flying and saving people. So
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad. Yeah. We need some sisters out there in the air because Wonder Woman was a. We needed you to play that. They got a black Wonder Woman out there. All right.
Right.
Hey, that's Mr. Toya Ward. Randy Sky, what's going on? What's cracking? What can we check you out in?
What's up, man? Make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms at comedian Randy Sky, RandyISKY. You see it right here. Every third Thursday. Matter of fact, Rodney, you should pull up on third Thursday because guess what? We do improv at Uptown. All right.
I'm coming.
And it's all Black female producers. We produce the show ourselves. We throw in some stand up. We let other comics come up, and we play improv games. We even play crowd games and give out prizes. So, and that's every third Thursday at Uptown Comedy Corner. Also,
Okay.
if you are in Atlanta, I'll be Friday at Grand Fume Cigar Bar Lounge. It's gonna be my first show of the year, so I'm
Where's
excited
that?
about that. And I think like Riverdale Road or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Sweet Baby Key. There's a bunch of us, females, all females, so it's gonna be lit.
I'm gonna come and crash the show. I'm coming to crash. We got to be wearing a wig.
Come on, man. Come on. But yeah, make sure y'all follow me. Check out my website, randyskycomedy.com. You can get all the links to all my social media from there as well. I'm constantly posting skits, trying to be funny, man. So ain't no trying to be. Rodney Perry told me, you don't tell nobody you try to be funny. You tell them you are funny. I am.
You definitely are funny. Thank you, Randy Sky. Thank you, Miss Tiny Thickums in the building.
Hey.
What you doing, baby?
Putting some potatoes.
All right, you about to cook? You about to French fries?
Yeah, no, I'm finna make some pot roast.
Oh, you about to do it? Okay, come. Don't have me. Let me find out you really 60. Better throw the potatoes in the crock pot. Hey, again, Tiny Thickums, Randy Sky, Miss LaToya Ward. I can't thank you ladies enough. You are absolutely magical tonight. And this is only my second show. It's just gonna keep getting better. And I can't thank you enough. And I'll be hitting you guys up to come back as we continue to grow. You guys have been great. Hey, that is the show for tonight. Each and every one of y'all have been amazing. Thanks for rocking it with us. My name is Rodney Perry. This is Improv Live. That's LaToya Ward. That's Tiny Thickums. That's Randy Sky. And that's the show.
What about your boy Rodney Perry?
Everybody just stop what you're doing.
Rodney Perry. OTV every night.
Hey there, how you doing? What's up? Everybody on your feet, get up. Good laughs, good people, good vibes. Get ready, cause about that time to clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Laugh it up, laugh it up, laugh it up. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Laugh it up, laugh it up, laugh it up. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready.